I want to start a series on questions. I found this great website that had 154 questions to ask yourself and others, just kind of like a get to know you thing. But these questions were mind boggling for me. I thought they'll be really easy. They'll be things like, what's your favorite memory from childhood? What's a favorite Christmas gift you got, or something like that. But they go a little deeper than that. And so the first question on the list, and there's 154 of them, and I'm going to try to work my way through all of them, and it's probably going to take me years, but I'm going to do it. The first question on the list is, if you could have an unlimited supply of anything, what would it be and how would you use it? So my ADHD brain always takes a question and does all the flip sides for it. Like, it's not just a straightforward question. I have all of these areas of gray that enter into it. Like an unlimited supply for me, or an unlimited supply that I could share with everyone. So, like an unlimited supply of money. Money was the first thing that popped into my head because it's like that one thing that there's never enough of. And I feel like if you have money, that you can buy certain things. So, like, I have a lot of like jaw pain, and I have some pelvic floor issues. Well, there's this clinic and like it's out west called the Haruska Clinic, and it's like, I don't know, $10,000 to $20,000 to go there, and they adjust everything. Like, they do your vision, they do your hearing, they do your mouth. It's all PRI, so it's um, Postural Restoration Institute. So it's how your posture affects everything. So how you see, how you move, pain, referral. So I feel like if you have money, you can go places like this. You can go to these spas and get treatments done. You can go to these places and learn how to eat. You can travel wherever you want to travel. You could live wherever you wanted to live. So it's going to play a big factor into your health. You could get, if you got cancer, you could get any cancer treatment in the world. Now, it doesn't guarantee that you're not going to die, but nothing does, right? So I'm thinking like an unlimited supply of money would get you whatever food, whatever travel, whatever supply that you needed, right? So then, of course, my brain thinks like, but can money buy air? Can money buy water? Can money buy, yes, because you could probably work on the filtration systems and things like that for around the world. Maybe, I don't know. I just saw Project Hail Mary, and it got me thinking about, more globally about everything, and, what would we do? And would we all pool our resources if something happened? And one of the lines in the movie talks about food distribution. If food became scarce, would the nations work together to distribute food? So it's a fascinating topic. So if you had an unlimited supply of anything, what would it be and what would you use it for? If you had unlimited money, I feel like you could purchase food, you could purchase clean drinking water, as long as it existed, or work on. So I guess my answer would be money, but I don't know, because I don't think that you can buy love. You can't buy friendship. I mean, you can buy a puppy and love it, and it can love you. You can adopt children. You can have children. Um, you can marry, but that's not something that you can really buy necessarily. Although some would argue that some of these marriages are arranged and that you can buy it. But is that love? You can't really make someone love you. You can use money to have your friends near you. You can fly out to see someone you haven't seen for a while. You could buy a house in the same town as people that you care about, if you have unlimited money. You could buy a house big enough to have people live with you if you wanted to. So I guess my answer would be money, and that would be why. And then if there was no money, water is a big one for me, because I feel like clean drinking water, bathing water, I love taking baths. I love taking showers. I love the ocean. Um, that might be my pick. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Because I've been giving this way too much thought because I was going to do like a quick video on each one and try to get through them. And then I got to the first question, literally the first question on it. And it blew my mind. So now I'm not really even sure. But okay, so this is question one. And then I'll be doing question two, which is just as complicated. Believe me, these are great questions. There's 154 of them. I don't know how many I'll get through, but I would love to discuss this with you guys. Tell me what you think. All right, take care. Love you guys.